Most people get this wrong and assume all gift cards work the same. But here's the truth no one tells you. Vanilla gift cards and Visa gift cards may look similar, but in 2026 they behave very differently when you actually try to use them. In this video, you'll clearly understand the difference between vanilla gift cards and Visa gift cards, where each one works, what problems you might face, and which one is actually better for everyday use. Let's start simple. Both vanilla and Visa gift cards are prepaid cards. That means you load money onto them and spend that balance like a debit card. But here's where things change. A Visa gift card is backed directly by the Visa network, so it is usually more widely accepted, especially for online and international payments. Vanilla gift cards, on the other hand, are often issued as prepaid Visa or MasterCard products under the vanilla brand. But not all vanilla cards behave the same. Some are restricted depending on where you buy them or how they are activated. Now here's where it gets interesting. A lot of users like Alex assume vanilla cards and Visa gift cards are identical because both can say Visa on them. But vanilla cards often come with stricter merchant rules, meaning certain websites or subscription services may reject them. Let's talk usability. Visa gift cards are generally easier to use for online shopping, travel bookings, and subscriptions like Netflix or Spotify. They are designed for broad acceptance. Vanilla gift cards can also work online, but they are more likely to trigger payment declines if billing address details don't match, or if the merchant blocks prepaid cards. But here's the problem many people face. They try to use either card without registering it properly. Most online purchases require you to register your card with a billing zip code. If you skip this step, the payment often fails. Now let's compare fees and flexibility. Visa gift cards often have slightly higher activation fees but offer better reliability. Vanilla gift cards sometimes have lower upfront costs, but can be more limited in usage depending on the retailer or region. Another key difference is customer support. Visa gift cards are usually supported through larger financial networks, making dispute resolution slightly easier. Vanilla support can vary depending on the issuing bank. So which one is better? If you want maximum flexibility and fewer payment issues, Visa gift cards are usually the better choice. If you are just gifting or doing simple store-based purchases, vanilla gift cards can still work fine. Now here's a quick real-world example. Jake buys a Visa gift card to pay for an online subscription, and it works instantly after registration. Meanwhile, John uses a vanilla card, but runs into a billing address mismatch issue and has to fix registration first. That difference is what really matters. To wrap it up, Visa gift cards are more reliable and widely accepted, while vanilla gift cards can be more limited, but still useful, if set up correctly. If this helped you understand the real difference, hit like, comment your experience, and subscribe for more clear gift card breakdowns in 2026.